There's definitely gonna be a lot of units. Like, this is gonna be a big battle. The battle begins.
Protect Lord Dragan.
If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn will be reduced by the following amounts: no movement 10%, no commands 10%, both 20%. I figured that was the case. You can use following shortcut buttons to accelerate the pace of battle. Move to current space and end your turn. Use quietus. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I can do that to just move. You can use quietus via battle menu. Note that you must have enough quietus points in order to use one. Each quietus may only be used once in battle.
Time to take flight.
Okay, you are Vanguard. I purposely put the Vanguard scarf on you so that you can have advantage here. So now I'm gonna move 10% faster because of that.
I will end this.
Okay, Anna. You're gonna be safe from harm here. Take cover. Wait.
Shadows conceal me.
Sweet.
My turn.
So I need to get my healer, I think, up by the dag, because I think maybe the... Whoops, that's why that worked. I think the Dragan is the objective here. So I cannot lose him.
Huh. If it's a fight you want, don't underestimate me. That seemed to do the trick.
Well, he ran away. Okay, so that works out because he's going to be near me, so I keep him up.
Forward.
I see a path to victory.
I'm not in range. Archer.
All for victory.
Incredible.
Oh, he went for the mage. Oh my god.
I've been waiting for this. Away! I love the battlefield.
Nice, level up.
Shall we begin?
Okay, get the heal though.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
Archer. Octopath Tactics, Charlie, that's right.
I fight for peace.
This Federica?
Two ashes.
Oh, I should have moved her in range. Oh, that's my bad. I should have moved her close. Oh, you're gonna take a lot of damage. I'll go this way.
I do not miss.
I know. Wait, what happened there? Oh, you're silenced. Okay. Gotcha.
Not a chance.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Here I come.
Archer. Actually. I'm gonna bring her back a little bit.
Darkness engulfs you. Victory is ours.
Oh crap.
I will end this.
He stood in front.
Just die already!
Yo, Anna's just
Die
badass.
already!
He's gonna go main character? Okay. Ow.
What to do now?
Oh, this is a good move.
I will go through if I must. Have another.
Oh, that worked out kind of nicely. Cool, 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 cool. Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm gonna get smacked around if I go in this direction. I'm gonna get hit with the battle mage, potentially.
Now I end this.
He was shut up. Yeah, he was. Sometimes
You
Square doesn't
traitors!
like free money. I know,
The
right?
flames consume you.
Good move. Oh, he's just running. Back attack. Healer's coming in.
I shall try my level best.
I'm gonna raise my main character's defense
Let
here.
us steel our defenses.
Much appreciated.
And I'll back out a little bit.
Glenbrook is in
Dang,
your
he hit him.
hands. Time for some research.
He's not gonna die. I can go this way though. Oh. Will I get? Almost kill
A
him.
cold wind blows. My research bears fruit.
Okay. Battle mage is getting into combat. Damn it.
These are no green soldiers, but trained spies. What foul task have they been sent here to accomplish?
I've been waiting for this. To victory!
I shall do what I can.
I gotta heal the main character.
Be at ease.
My thanks.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I wanted him to take a shot.
Allow me.
Frederica is in. You know what would be sick? If I can do a flame shield with the tank.
I shall protect you.
Because then he's
I'll
gonna
keep
take all the
on.
damage. This actually would be a sick combination to do that. But I gotta get in there.
Not a chance.
Nice dodge.
This battle is ours.
Man, I wish I had AoE here. You're gonna die. Wait, if I'm gonna go there, then I may as well back her up this way. Okay.
Goodbye.
Have another.
The winds of change are
Bell
blowing.
swoop. Oh, that hit the other enemy as well.
Suffer. One more.
Wait,
You won't escape.
I missed. Gotta get her out. Oh, that's not good.
Impossible.
He's at a
What
slither
would Father
HP.
do?
You're gonna die.
Ah!
I cannot. He's gonna die. I can't back him out too far.
If it's
That's
a
a
fight
healer.
you want,
Wow, he did nothing for me. Great.
Ouch!
I'm gonna probably have to do this fight again, which is fine. I'll get
Let
stronger.
us pry out their weakness.
Actually, let me stand in front to take some damage here. I'll defend
Stay
him.
composed.
now then, to work.
That would be safe. And turn.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh, I get my healer to do something. Well, I can keep the main character alive just a little bit longer.
This will help.
Poison
No
arrow?
chance.
Nice. This game looks beautiful. Hey, other side, it is
You won't
great.
beat me!
Provoke these two.
I'll be your shield!
The hunt is on.
Fell Swoop deals physical damage to a single enemy. Okay. I can get you,
This ends now!
because it's a back attack. Does anyone else keep hearing the rescue sound effect? Rescue?
I can still stand.
I don't think I've heard rescue enough for me to get that. 33. You're a huge fan of FFT, so I was actually interested in getting this. I think it'll be up your alley if you're a huge fan of FFT so far. A lot of story too. If you like lore and the JRPG, what it brings to the table, I think you'll like it.
Almost.
Oh, missed.
Yeah.
He's gonna repel.
Thought you had me?
We must
Nice.
tread carefully.
I think I can cover.
Into the shadows.
Healer? Damn it.
Carefully.
Can't get behind them. But I can probably get rid of this dude. May as well. He's gonna sneak behind me.
To lead, I must grow.
Yo, I got a level.
You traitors! Don't underestimate me!
Got him? Good. Attack from safe zone. I guess the safe zone is the
falls to
spawn.
me.
This is my mage. I need to get in more. Oh, that works.
Come on!
These guys are resistant to ice, but it's fine. Battle mage is coming in.
I must find a way. My turn.
Utilize high ground.
The hunt is on.
Fell Soup is melee range, I see.
get no mercy from us.
No blind.
I shall do what I can.
Healer. Where's the main character? Here. So I guess I can... Let's heal Benedict just to keep him
Your
going.
wounds are healed.
I'm
This
pulling
will
them
be a
in,
great
so...
gift.
And then some of the bosses are not coming into combat.
It hurts.
He's gonna die soon, though. What? Oh my gosh, Megapod. How could you? Holy crap, thanks for the 25, dude. Damn, dude, thanks for the 25 gifted subs. What the heck, man? I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day or weekend. The weekend started for you. Hope it's going well. Thanks so much, man. Damn. Bada boom! I know. Oh my gosh, you're too kind, my friend. Thank you so much. How's it going, man?
Don't it? Got something up my sleeve.
Can I kill you? No. Well...
You won't escape.
You're wide open. Gotcha.
Yeah, too kind, Megapod. Too kind, dude. Really, really
Allow me.
appreciate that.
Just die on. Gotcha.
Damn. Congrats to the people who got to give subs. Also doing great. Was about to ask soon. Soon about P. Oh, was gonna ask soon about POTD solo. Hey, if you got questions, man, please ask away. You know, a game like this is actually perfect because it's turn-based. I can relax a little bit. I can take breaks if I need to. It's fantastic. So if you need any got any questions, dude, it's perfect time for that.
You traitors!
Oh man, Dragan is not engaging.
Thought I had him.
He's not engaging battle.
Time for some research.
Yeah, okay. I have no... Great. You got one, Charlie? Yo, let's go, dude. A lot of the homies got one.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I feel like I want to protect Anna. She needs heals, though.
Let us steel our defenses.
Oh?
Music is pretty good. I haven't had a song quite
Tomorrow
yet,
is a
though,
new day.
that has, like,
The
really
hunt is
made
on.
me have to, like hum it all the time. Like, that hasn't happened quite yet. But certainly not complaining at all. Like, there's definitely been songs in other games that I'm just like, why am I listening to this right now? That is not the case here.
I shall do what I can.
You're the healer? I need you to heal Anna. Can you heal Anna? Crap, you can't heal Anna. I'll heal the main character.
Your wounds are healed.
Something suitable?
This will
What's your playstyle, Megapod? What do you like? You know, if you were to play... Here's a good one. If you were to play Elden Ring, what would you gravitate
I
towards
can
to?
still stand.
I think she's gonna die, so I'm gonna pull her back. Actually, I might put Flame Shield on the main character.
For the good of all.
Our victory is assured.
Oh,
But my
That
research...
sucks.
You must tread carefully.
I need to pull Anna back. Actually, it's probably a good opportunity for me to do that.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Man, if I dive him in, he's gonna be wrecked. This game has permadeath? Nope. Not as far as I can see. So, like, for instance, if I were to die this battle, Charlie, I can retry the battle, but then the experience that I've gained so far will carry over. Now, the
What's going
spoils
on?
or items that I pick up
The
won't.
flames consume you.
But I can continue leveling this way. So in theory, I
When
could.
did Gustadolf muster up such a force?
I can theoretically keep throwing and keep leveling if I wanted to, but
But I know I am in the right. They will not take me so easily.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What is this? Bird of Prey. Raises an ally's movement and jump by 1 for 3 turns. Oh, that's nice. Let me give that to... Can I want to give that to, if I could. I'll give it to, Anna.
This is our chance.
Oh?
Whence this quarrel among friends? What happened in Esfrost?
No one said nothing about Wolfort showing up.
Time to take flight.
How much damage is Fell Swoop? 50. He brings him down to 51, as opposed to. It's not that much difference.
Take that!
I need a healer.
I know, Anna.
Shadows conceal me. I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Does it kick her out of stealth? No, it doesn't. Damn, I got poisoned.
At this rate,
I'm still gonna keep her. I'm still gonna keep Frederica out though.
As I thought.
Flame shield, counterattack. Oh crap, he's healing the archer.
Curses! Now I end this.
I'm gonna lose the main character, but that's fine. I did enough damage here.
If it's a fight you want,
He's backing out because he needs turns.
the hunt is on.
At least I can get the healer now. Gives me time to replenish my thing.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, I can now heal Federica. Oh, I can heal the main character actually.
Allow me.
My
He's gonna
thanks.
take a beating though. Plus he has
Knowledge is strength.
I get haste.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Put bulwark on him to raise the defense.
Stay composed.
our victory is assured.
At this rate,
Flame shield.
I shall protect you.
Much appreciated.
Do I get counter? Fire counter. Except he's getting shots off, so that doesn't really help. Okay, Archer's on the move. Yeah, there's gonna be the
Close,
counter. Oh,
how
miss, pluck
careless.
counter. Nice. I'll keep him here. I could hit the mage though. The positioning's so trash though. I'll keep him here so I can just keep heals.
I'll make this quick.
Yo, face that way. Don't face backwards.
If it's a
Oh,
fight you
look at him.
want,
Wow, he turned. What a way to turn. I can't shoot in the back. That's actually the worst position. Oh crap. Frederica's gone. Wow, yeah, you know what? That's why. Look at this back stuff. Goodness. I want to be here so I can get rid of the healer.
Here I come. Ha! Together.
That's what I wanted.
I will fight to my last breath.
And I can pick up the thing.
This is troubling.
Yeah, I agree, it's troubling. I guess I can back up and give Bulwark to the healer just for now.
Respite.
Ooh. Shall we begin?
Gives me a chance to heal the main character again.
My thanks.
Actually stagger the positions. Okay.
Close, but not quite.
Archer's coming in from Narnia. I'll get rid of the battle mage. Not here, but I'll get rid of him. And I'll hang here. Lost poison. Oh, back attack on Anna. Oops. Oh boy. Not bad.
Traitors!
He needs MP. Oh, that's what Shield Slam does.
I can still move.
Can I hit you? I can't technically hit you from back there. Throw here.
Suffer. Yeah.
Yo, Sachi!
Time to take flight.
Yo, what's up, Sachi?
Angelus Mimikabongo animate, Angelus Mimikabongo animate, Angelus Mimikabongo animate.
Sachi! Hey, thanks for taking care of my crew once last night after we raided you. I'm sure they enjoyed your PvP adventures. What's up, Sachi? Thanks for the 4 months. Guys, we raided Sachi last night. And I'm very, very sure she did a wonderful job keeping you guys entertained, so definitely check her out. I tried to take care of him, I mostly screamed. Good. They need to change the pace because, you know, I don't really scream that much, so
find a way.
give him something different to deal with. But thank you for the resub. I really appreciate Sachi. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you streaming. It's good to see you streaming and having fun. That's most important. Yeah, doing pretty good. I'm enjoying Triangle a lot, dude. This is just, you know, if you got an itch, Sachi, if you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, if you have an itch for that, this is hitting that itch hardcore, man. It's just
heads shall prevail.
It's just a straight up, you know, tactics RPG. What more can you ask for, really? So, I'm liking it. I just got off work, so vibing and visiting. Hey, Pog.
This will help.
Well, we're in battle. Finally getting into more battles. We kind of took a while. You know, it took me 3 hours to get 2 battles today. There's so much story to kind of go through. But hey, that's a JRPG for you, right? I mean, that's what you expect going into a JRPG, so.
I struck true.
I want to get it so bad it look good and might buy it soon. I'm liking it, you know. I hope the gameplay will kind of tilt you in one direction or another, but I honestly would recommend it if this is your type of game
What's
style.
going on?
We must tread carefully.
I cannot target you. Hey, oh my gosh, Sachi, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god, thanks for the wow, you people are crazy. Here for screaming yesterday. Oh, you don't have to. Oh my god. That is way too kind of you, my friend, and thank you so much. Thank you for the 20. Hey, look what you did, Sachi. You gotta screenshot that, Sachi. You successfully sniped Johnny in the action. Look at that. It was meant to be, my friend. It was meant to be, dude.
Victory is within reach.
You sniped him. Got him. Yo,
The
thanks for
hunt
the
is on.
20 gifted subs. Much appreciated. You got your boo sub, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I kill you. No, I don't. Oh, well, you're gonna die from poison.
Victory is ours.
Yes, it is. Eventually. This is a long fight. Good. I am playing on hard mode
These foes
too.
are not to be trifled with.
So you know, if that's something to consider. I am playing on hard mode. Which of course I will. Of course I'll build challenge mode, you know?
I shall do what I can.
Man, I kinda wanna get into heals. Let me go here, but heal this way.
Your wounds are healed.
I love supporting Peeps.
My
Just ask Johnny and
utmost
some other guys.
thanks.
I go crazy when I have it's look, it's very kind of you, Sachi. That's all I will say. That is just a testament to the type of person you are. Who is, by the way, a very kind, and it's always been fun visiting you, you know? I don't think there's very many kind people, honestly. Like truly kind people, genuinely kind people that you get to meet. And I'm glad I met you. Mubel, how's the game? Compared to, you know, Fire Emblem 3, it's a good comparison because Fire Emblem 3, you have decisions to make. You know, like certain decisions lead you into certain parts of the story or lead you into certain characters you get. Mubile, and it's kind of in that line of thinking here because you have to make choices. It determines certain ways. Actually, one of the most interesting mechanics we ran into today was they called the scale of conviction. And so I had this clear, distinct fork in the road. I had to pick path A or path B. And originally I was like, oh, well, I have 6 party members and then it's myself. So I guess it's like, okay, 3 party members want to go here, 3 party members want to go there, and I have to make the deciding decision. I'm like, okay, that's kind of boring. No, you know what the thing is right now? As you play through the story, from my understanding, the way you interact with your characters, they will eventually have certain opinions about where to go. So it's actually possible that when you get to another decision-making thing in a fork in the road, how you've played the game up till now, you could actually just lose the majority and you'd be forced in the direction because that's just how the characters are. And you have to have a majority from the team to go in that direction. You have an opportunity to sway their vote, but they all want to go in certain directions. So it's a very interesting way of doing it, that you can actually not have a choice because of what you made decisions for prior to, you know? It's not like a clear, distinct, it is up to you kind of thing. So that's actually really interesting. So the first one I had, like, I was able to, it was a clear, like, I could have tilted one direction or another, but I imagine in the future, I may not even have that choice because that's how I've developed the characters. So that's very interesting. But the battle in itself is pretty good. I'm still kind of seeing if there's some complexity with the leveling, but the leveling is pretty balanced in my opinion. Like, it seems like each character has their specialty, and you level their specialty that way. You could really only change their accessories. I don't think I can change their weapons. So pretty much accessories are changeable, and then you'll have some options for abilities. So it seems a tiny bit limited there, because I mean, if you're thinking like FF Tactics was like, you could take one character and level literally everything. So it's not to that extent, but maybe close to the Fire Emblem, where each has their specialty, and you just level them up, and they get stronger via that specialty. Sachi. You're great, Sachi. You are. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I want to strike the Battle Mage. Yes, because he's gonna die. Which leaves me one more unit. Oh, and I have this dumbass shield guy over here. So I hope that gave you a good impression. Mavile, maybe. You know, someone earlier came in here, and this isn't bad. I'm not saying this in a bad way. They go, so I heard there's like a lot of dialogue and a little battle, and I'm not sure if it's kind of making me on the fence about that. And my answer to that was just like, well, I mean, this is a JRPG. You're going to get a lot of dialogue, you know, and for me, I came into this knowing I will get a lot of dialogue, so I'm perfectly fine with what I've signed up for, essentially. And that's how I kind of look at it. So yeah, it's a lot of dialogue. More drama, less
Let us
war.
try out their weakness.
Well, I think the drama leads into... It's more like the drama determines where the wars are happening. Does that make sense? Like, there are wars, it's just you have to figure out where to wage war. And so the drama gives you that option to wage said war. You just have to figure it out eventually. I just wanted to return the kindness some way. Itachi, just say hi, dude. Like, man, you know, just seeing you in chat is like more than enough. So, but I appreciate what you did. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. I may have to lurk because booze. Okay, yeah, no problem. Hey, you passed by, said hi. Really nice of you. You've already done more than like I do in a chat. So, yeah. Dude, I am very bad in chats. I will lurk everywhere and not say a word. I'm kind of bad, but it means a lot when people just say hi and stuff. So, I appreciate it. Two damage to a tank.
Heads shall prevail.
Oh, I am here because I wanted to heal Anna, and that's why I pulled her back. Actually, she might help in this direction. Come here, Anna.
My apologies.
Thank you, Anna. Anna's I think Anna right now is my MVP. She's the best unit I
For the
have.
honor of House Wolford.
You know, I'll help Huet. Yeah.
Time to work.
Oh, Anna can get over here. Go poison first.
This'll hurt.
And there's a lot of strategy that gets involved here, so if anything, the actual battle flow is nice. I like it. Like this follow-up attack thing, and you're actually incentivized to do these special
If it's a fight you want,
strategies because you get
don't
points for it, and said points leads to things you can buy. That's kind of cool, you know?
This battle is ours.
That I think is an actually cool feature. It's like you're rewarded for actually being a badass as a strategizer. I'm trying to not do any story stuff and not feeling the grind. Working Dragon out in Elden now. You know, I'm considering. So Magnus, can you answer this for me? Can we have multiple saves on one file on one game? I'm assuming we can, right? So like you can build two characters simultaneously or something. Because I kind of want to do a melee in Elden if I decide to go back to it. I mean, I like my sorcerer, but I'm vibing with like a melee kind of, you know. Just change the character names. Ah, okay. Oh no, I have to change character names. Angelus Demonus 2.0. We'll do that one. Angelus Demonus 2.
You won't catch me.
Don't name the same thing. Yeah, Angelus Demonus without a U or something. We'll do that.
if it's a fight you want,
This battle is ours.
Yo, it's an archer battle. Oh, I should actually blind him. Oh, my bad. Hey, you know, with the exception of the very first battle, guys, I haven't lost a single battle. Gamer.
Defeat is not an option.
Gamer. Oops, I faced the wrong way.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I'll just do some free
Let
XP
us
here.
steel our defenses
I'll make good use of this.
for the future of House Wolford.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal Anna.
Be at ease.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, the blindness. Let's go. Aw, thanks for thanking your gifter.
If it's a fight you want,
The hunt is on.
You did lose the training battle a few times. Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, that is true. Well, I think 2 times. You're right. I actually forgot about those. At least I haven't died to the main story, you know. You're right, Joe Souls. You're right.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Alright, let's get the bonus point for smacking him in the back.
This ends here.
Fog. Hey, Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, but the VOD, you know, it's on Twitch, so that means I could look at the VODs. Kudos obtained. Backslash, exploits, high ground, counter-strike, attack from a safe zone. That's actually really interesting. Alright. How's triangle tactics?